You think that the thing that is stopping you from creating these more ambitious and bigger photo shoot concepts is money? When guys, you actually be surprised that it really isn't, and I'm able to create these bigger photo shoot concepts for free. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can do that in your own portrait photography. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, my name is Joe. Welcome to the Genius of Joe. Today guys, we'll be discussing how you can think of these more ambitious, bigger photo shoot concepts and execute them for completely free. No money at all. But before we start guys, I just want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Joe, of course. I'm a professional portrait photographer based in Birmingham, UK. And I strive to help other portrait photographers like yourself not only improve, but create distinctive work that is creatively fulfilling. If that's interesting to you guys, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And once I've gained your trust and you want to start taking your portrait photography seriously, top links in the description is my portrait photography online community where you can grow, learn, network as a portrait photographer alongside other portrait photographers, get access to one-to-one training with me, exclusive courses, modules, weekly calls, all that type of stuff. So if that's interesting to you guys, top links in the description so we can check it out and learn more. So how am I able to do these bigger, more ambitious photo shoots for completely free? Well guys, the method / tip is surprisingly very simple, and that is just to ask people for help. More specifically, reaching out and networking with fellow creatives in this industry. Guys, these types of photo shoots are only possible with a team. So a makeup artist, a stylist, a lighting assistant even, the right models of course, etc. So if you don't know anyone, how can you assemble such team? Well guys, like I said, it's about messaging people on Instagram, reaching out for them through different social medias, maybe even emailing them or whatever. And by the way, don't just message them being like, let's do a shoot together. No, guys, message them with a specific proposal. And I've said this in my other videos, but a proposal is a presentation for the photo shoot concept. So it's explaining the concept, what is needed to execute said concept, the deliverables, all that type of stuff. So what you want to do is go onto your presentation software of choice. So that could be Canva. I personally use Canva. It could be Keynote if you're on Apple, PowerPoint, like, you know, those ones, right? You're bound to own at least one of them. So I don't want to hear no excuses about that, guys. And the reason why you want to make a very detailed proposal is because you have to treat it like a pitch to the creatives that you're reaching out to. You have to convince them to want to work with you, because at the end of the day, guys, we're doing this for free, so no one's getting paid to do it. You either tell them and convince them that if it's worth their time. Yeah, you have to really convince them why it's worth their time. How could they benefit from this, right? And not only is it a good way to pitch to them, but it's also good if they do decide to want to work with you, they have really good reference to what they're going to work on the shoot. So let's say you're hiring a makeup, or right? You're hiring a makeup artist, for example, right? If you have a slide with loads of makeup, like a makeup mood board on there, they don't really need to ask you, oh, what type of makeup do you want to have, right? They can see that on that PowerPoint or whatever it is. So that pitch is almost like the spine of the whole concept of the shoot, and it's the main source that everyone will be looking at when they're looking for references. And maybe they can even give you their own suggestions too. They give their professional opinion on things, because guys, yeah, like it's our concept and stuff like that, but are we pros at makeup? Are we a makeup artist? Are we stylists? We're not, right? We're photographers. So getting a good like professional insight from a stylist or from a makeup artist can really elevate your shoot. You might realize when you're writing it and you're like making the styling for it, or you're thinking on the makeup for it, right? And there might be like the makeup artist that you hire or the stylist that you hire maybe like, actually, this outfit would work better, these colors would work better, this makeup would work better. And you may think, and you may actually find out, that's actually a much better suggestion than what I had in the first place. So yeah, and on top of all of this, it just makes you look so much more professional as a portrait photographer. It shows that you have a specific vision in mind. You're taking this very seriously and you want to get good photos out of it, which obviously convinces them even more to want to work with you. Because imagine, right? You're a photographer, or say, okay, so let's say a different perspective. You're the makeup artist, you're just chilling, and you get a message from a photographer asking them to want to work with you, right? And they send you like a 20-page proposal of the entire concept, the makeup, the styling, the lighting, everything like that. You're gonna think, wow, this person is very professional, even if the photographer isn't even professional, even if they've just started out a few months ago, but because they've watched videos like this and they know how to do this type of stuff, right? They see that and they're like, wow, this person really knows what they're talking about. I actually probably will work for this person because it's going to be worth my time. Now, what should you put in that presentation? Well, guys, top link in the description below. I'll go into more detail on this topic so you can make the perfect presentation. But in this video, I'm going to tell you briefly what you should include. Guys, you need to include stuff like your general mood board, your lighting, your posing, your makeup, your location, your styling, etc. You want to be as detailed as possible. Yes, it will take more effort, but guys, we need to all be on the same page when it comes to the vision of the photo shoot, so it's much easier to work together. Even if you're a photographer with only a few months of experience and you're quite new to it, right, and you don't really know what you're doing, this is what will make your work stand out and make it look much more professional and higher quality, because this simulates how big professionals work in the industry. For example, about a few months back, I did this World War II themed photo shoot, which was very ambitious photo shoot concept, because we had to source authentic World War II outfits, professional special effects makeup to enhance the immersion, props, obviously actors slash models, etc. And the way I was able to execute this photo shoot for completely free, so no one was paid, no money was involved or anything, right? The way I was able to do that was through networking and reaching out to these creatives. So I knew a makeup artist that I worked with a few months back, so I messaged her on Instagram about special effects makeup. I knew a production designer who worked on a World War II themed short film a few months back, so I knew he had access to the props and the outfits. I reached out to some of my photography and filmmaking friends that would help me out with setting up lights and doing BTS and all that type of stuff for the YouTube video that I made, which I'll put up here where you can check out this video. I made a whole Instagram group chat with all of them in it as soon as I could. Then I put the proposal in the group chat and was like, guys, when are you guys free? I put the dates in the chat, people click the dates, and we got it sorted. You know what I mean? Granted, the proposal slash presentation wasn't that detailed compared to my newer stuff because, well, first thing, I was kind of new to it at the time when I was doing the proposal stuff, but also it was already based off a student World War II themed short film that we did. So it was basically just going off that, because I actually used the same actors and basically most of the same crew from that. So I knew I could get away with being quite brief with it. I could just be like, or do what you did for that film, and then that's all you need to say, right? But obviously that wasn't it wasn't like an original idea. Kind of original idea. It was based off a short film, so I didn't have to be super specific with it. But if you are going to make a really original idea that isn't based off anything, yeah, be as detailed as possible. There was about 7 of us working on this photo shoot project, and that was all because of me. Like, I don't want to sound like arrogant or something, right? But if I was just to think of this photo shoot concept and was just like, oh, that's a cool idea, but just don't do anything about it, it wouldn't have fucking happened, right? But because I actually got off my arse and I was like, okay, let's message these people, let's ask about their availability, let's make the group chat, let's make the proposal, all that type of stuff, and do the reaching out all by myself, we were able to get it done. And guys, you have to take control of your career and your life and start by doing things by yourself. This is like photography and life advice at the same time. Don't expect people to do everything for you. You're grown adults. I don't know if you're an adult, right? But I'm gonna assume that you're at least 18 years old if you're watching this video, right? So guys, do things by yourself. Even if you're a kid, get this stuff done by yourself. Stop relying on other people to get it done. Imagine I was like, oh, I'm just gonna rely on the makeup artist to maybe message me about, we should do this as a photo shoot, this film as a photo shoot. Wouldn't have fucking happened. It wouldn't have happened. But because I was able to actually do my own incentive and was like, okay, I need to get this done. Let's get this photo shoot done. I was messaging people and obviously we got it done. 95% of my photo shoots are only happening because of me reaching out. If that's paid work, if that's unpaid work, it doesn't matter, guys. And this is how I'm able to make so much progress as a portrait photographer in the space of just 1 year. So yes, guys, not 5 years, not 10 years, not 20 years. I've only been alive for 20 years, guys. I've been doing this for 1 year and look at my work. And guys, if you want to make the fast progress that I did, the online community that is linked below is only going to help you fast track your portrait photography progress. Yeah. But yeah, guys, look at how the photos from the World War II themed photo shoot turned out, right? It was amazing. The costume design was amazing. The makeup was super authentic. The props, everything. It really enhanced the immersion of the entire photo shoot. Obviously, the lighting was good and all that stuff. And it would have been impossible without an amazing team. So you're a portrait photographer and want to start working and collaborating with actual models and sick and tired of shooting your friends and your family that don't even know how to pose in front of a camera. Well, guys, luckily for you, I just released my free masterclass / video course where I go over my free personal methods that I like to use to find models to shoot with. So guys, if you want this guide, all you need to do is click my link below, which is my website, check it out and learn more. Anyway guys, that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys found this useful. And just to recap the video, guys, collaborate as much as possible. Start reaching out and networking with creatives. Be open to that stuff, doing more free work, and you're able to think of these bigger photo shoot concepts. And if you want to do a World War II theme photo shoot like I did, guys, go on Instagram. Start cold messaging production designers, costume designers, makeup artists, photography assistants that you may know or something like that. And guys, you're going to be able to do it. You'll be surprised that you don't need a lot of money to create these bigger shoots, these more ambitious shoots. Just don't be afraid to be a nuisance, because that's probably what you're thinking right now. It's like, oh, I don't want to message people, like cold message people around nowhere. I'm gonna feel like I'm bothering them. Like, guys, this is how you get work. Even if it's paid work, this is how you get paid work. This is how I'm able to get paid work. Like, yeah, don't think as a photographer you just have to sit there and wait for clients to message you and email you and what type of stuff. No, it doesn't work like that. And guys, if you want more further guidance about your portrait photography beyond these YouTube videos, guys, like I've been saying throughout this video, top link to the description is my portrait photography online community, a place where you can get access to amazing courses, one-to-one coaching with me, so you get to talk to me about your portrait photography, how you can improve, any advice that you want, all that type of stuff. Get live lectures from me on Zoom calls. Guys, this place just has everything, and it's just the perfect place if you want to grow as a portrait photographer. So guys, that's why I'm keep promoting it. So top link in the description below, you can check it out and learn more. It's in the beginning stages right now, and it's only going to grow from here. And if you want me as your mentor, joining you in your portrait photography journey, helping you make the fast progress like I did, guys, you know where to check out, link below. Anyway, guys, that's it. Click on any of these videos here to learn more portrait photography, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.